my aunt was supposed to be taking care of her.
Real quick though, before you tell us the story about your grandmother's ticks.
Yeah, the ticks on the wall. No, they were this big, for real.
I was wondering if real quick we could go over
Oh, you have it on now?
how people got deer ticks on themselves. So basically, people got deer ticks on themselves because they laid down.
No, we were talking
with
about
the
how
animals.
you said that we didn't used to have deer ticks here.
Oh my God.
You said in the past 20 years or whatever, we did not have
22,
ticks here.
23 years, we did not have deer ticks here. This is accurate.
So
people.
I was wondering where the hell the deer ticks come from then.
But then you said that you felt that they laid down, that the people laid down.
And they were sleeping with the animals for warmth.
I said, oh jeez. I said the ticks were attached to the animals to keep warm. I said possibly the ticks were, okay, it's a colder environment up in Canada and all that area. So maybe the ticks were on the animals and not moving around until it got in warmer climates. Like the further south you go, it gets warmer. So then the animals, you know.
The animals slept with the humans.
Oh, jeez.
How can you
The
explain
animals are more civil.
a deer and a human getting it on?
No, we were talking about, Dee Dee, where the friggin' people were coming from. Okay, with the deer ticks.
And Rob thinks that June here can, you can
I
find.
take an MRI and
You
find
can
where
find-
my tick is.
An MRI
We'll
will
get
find.
right on that.
Well, I can't
Find
believe
a
a
tick.
tick can live in the body, inside the body, and just float around in the blood.
Well, apparently it is.
It's not in the blood, it's in your skin.
My mom's is in her foot.
And the tick is still living there.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'd cut the
Yeah.
bastard out.
She didn't know where in her foot it is. She didn't even know she got bit.
How did they determine it was in her foot?
Because they found the mark on her foot. It stayed there for a while, and they found it on her foot, and they found out that she had it.
Uh huh.
And she was already like really sick from it.
So, just to clear this up,
I'm gonna get an MRI this week.
deer ticks will deer ticks
Don't sleep with animals. Then we know
don't sleep with animals for warmth
No, definitely
or
not.
pleasure. Oh God. And you'll be all right.
Don't mix warmth with pleasure.
And I think that no one will get Lyme disease. That's
Damn, my mom suffered a cold one.
now. What's the difference between fleas and ticks, Lindy, and plague and Lyme disease?
Well, I guess fleas cause plague, and ticks cause Lyme disease.
But did the people lay down with
The fleas?
fleas to get the?
Well, the fleas were on the ships when they were at sea traveling. That's how the plague got started and spread across Europe. Because they were on the ships, they were on the animals, and the animals brought them. Actually,
I have a confession to make.
Actually, they were on the rats.
Why? Because they were laying with the rats?
Well, rats were running all through the ships.
Well, I have a confession to make. I really love the plague.
And why is that?
I don't know. I find plague just one of the most fascinating things that there is. Swine flu just doesn't do it for me. It doesn't.
You wouldn't love the plague.
Lyme disease doesn't do it
You
for
wouldn't
me
love
either.
the plague if you knew someone that had it or if you had it.
Well, of course I don't want to have
It's
the
a very
plague.
painful death.
I mean, I don't want to have the plague, but I will say that I enjoy it. You know.
No, what you're saying is you enjoy the history about it.
Yeah, I mean, plague is just one of the most fascinating things to me that has ever happened.
It wiped out a third of the
Oh,
population.
there's deer. Watch out.
Where we don't want to go lay with him. Where is it?
We don't want to get Lyme disease.
Where is it? Where's the deer? Let's not lay with him now.
was actually here.
Watch out, I'm gonna with the contact. Oh my goodness. Poor Bessie.
No, to take an MRI to find where Flea went. Whoops.
I'm gonna get right on that. I'm gonna call my mom and be like, Mom, we gotta go get our MRIs done.
So we
Why?
can locate
So we
her.
can find our ticks. Dude, I'm gonna do that right now too.
Yo, Mom, we need to get an
Here's-
MRI.
Here's June calling her mom.
Finding out about, can she get an MRI to spot her tick?